The MV Agusta churns out 146 horses at the crank, the most powerful of the four. When it comes to torque, the Panigale takes the lead, but the R9 is super close, less than 1 Nm behind. Weight-wise, the Panigale is the lightest at 190 kilograms curved. So, with its massive horsepower advantage, the MV Agusta comes out on top, boasting the highest power-to-weight ratio. The Ninja got the most cylinders here with its inline 4 engine. Then there's the F3 and R9, both running inline 3s, and finally the Panigale with its L-twin. Displacement-wise, it's the opposite. The Panigale with the fewest cylinders packs the biggest engine at 890cc, which is similar to the R9. The F3 has 798cc, and the Ninja comes in smallest at 636cc. Out of all of them, the F3 has the highest compression ratio, and as for the valve train, they all use a standard double overhead cam setup with 4 valves per cylinder, including Ducati, which ditched its signature Desmo valve in favor of conventional spring-actuated ones to make things less complex and cheaper to maintain, though it now comes with an intake variable time. Power gets to the rear wheel through a 6-speed gearbox with an assist and slipper clutch. When it comes to electronics, the Ninja's at the bottom with the most basic setup. It's the only one without an IMU or ride-by-wire. Its wheelie control is tied to the traction control, and there's no auto blipper for clutchless downshifts. At least it's got a TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity. In third place is the Panigale V2, which comes with an IMU and ride-by-wire, unlocking a wider range of rider aids. But on the base model, cruise control and launch control are still optional. Second place goes to the MV Agusta, which offers cruise control, launch control, and multimedia as standard, though it's missing a few features you get on the Panigale. And the top spot goes to the R9. Yamaha really went all in here, loading it up with the most features as standard. The F3 gets a steel tubular trellis frame, while the Ninja and R9 use an aluminum perimeter frame. The Panigale, on the other hand, features an aluminum monocoque frame that also doubles as the airbox. All 4 bikes come with fully adjustable upside-down forks and a fully adjustable rear shock. For braking, they're all equipped with dual 4-piston radial mount calipers up front. The R9 and F3 get Brembo stylema calipers. The Panigale comes with Brembo M50, and the Ninja uses Nissan caliper. The Panigale runs a slightly wider rear tire than the others. Seat height is pretty much the same for all 4, though the Panigale sits just a bit taller. When it comes to wheelbase, the F3 is the most compact, while the Panigale is the longest, likely due to its V-twin engine layout, where the cylinders are angled outward in a V-shape. As for price, the F3 is the most expensive at €19,500 or around £16,000, followed by its fellow Italian, the Panigale V2, at £15,000. The R9 comes next at £12,250, while the Ninja is the most budget-friendly at £10,599. So, which one should you pick? If you're after a more track-focused bike, built for chasing lap times rather than everyday comfort, the F3 and Ninja are your best bets. Go for the MV Agusta if money isn't an issue and you want the most powerful and sophisticated bike in this class. And in my opinion, it's also the best-looking one. Its performance-oriented engine, featuring titanium valves and a high compression ratio, delivers the most horsepower. Not only is it fast, but it's also agile, thanks to its compact size and counter-rotating crank that makes it feel more agile and nimble. If you're on a budget or just want a raw, simple, no-frills, pure inline-4 Supersport, the Ninja is the way to go. It's proven, reliable, and has a stronger dealer network than the F3R. Sure, it's a step behind the F3 in power, tech, and electronics, but at a price that's way lower, it's hard to complain. For those looking for a more practical and well-balanced bike for both track days and daily riding, the R9 and Panigale V2 are solid choices. The Panigale is the pricier option, but it's lighter, more agile, and features sleeker styling. Plus, there's the Ducati Prestige if that matters to you. It also offers optional advanced electronics like a data analyzer, pit lane limiter, and GPS lap timer, though you'll have to pay extra for those. Meanwhile, the Yamaha R9 comes with more features as standard, is cheaper to buy and maintain, and runs a proven engine from the MT-09, whereas the Panigale's engine is still relatively new.